When you're ready. Cross, cross.
Come
on!
Yeah.
Good afternoon YouTube and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm up at Radical Bikes on the trials section once again. However, this time I'm on a proper trials bike instead of my enduro bike, basically just to show you how much easier it is riding trials on the proper bike. The main thing that you guys are going to notice about trials on this compared to the enduro is that you do everything on one of these on the back wheel. I'm about to demonstrate. Last time this line I'm about to do took me so long because the enduro bike's so big. Oh god.
Oh my gosh.
Edge, hop, stop. Oh. So you could see the struggles that I had doing this line on the enduro bike. I'm going to show you how easy it is on the proper bike. So that's, oh, nearly went off there. That's it, once you get to here, on the enduro bike it's really hard to do the gap, whereas on this bike, just control it on the back wheel, and then when you're ready, cross, cross, done. I want to try to get up this pipe now. That could take a few goes.
Oh no.
Quite a lot of commotion just to ride at the end, that was. Bang. It's called an up to front. Now this is hard because I've got to drop down now on that blue thing and it's not a bike length. So I've got to be really precise. Like so. There we go. Where next?
Onto that cotton reel and off there.
Okay. Cool, from here.
And then onto the tyre.
Could just go to the log.
Yeah.
Make it.
Yay.
Cara's setting me the next line and she's going to try to do it on her feet and then I've got to try to follow on the bike, so go on. Show me where I've got to go.
Okay, right. So you've got to hop up to this one.
Yeah.
Then up onto this one. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Down.
Yeah.
Onto here.
Yeah.
Then down onto this tyre.
Yeah.
And then, oh wow, onto this beam.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not getting on that, that's too...
Go on, no, it's fine.
Really?
Yeah, and then you just run to the other one.
Oh god, no. Okay, on
And then, off, and then where?
And then just...
Off onto this one, left.
Oh yeah, left onto this one and then off.
Cool, okay, and then jump off. Cool, let's do it.
Okay.
On the bike. Oh, I don't know how you do that. Probably trials people are watching thinking, just do this. Just do that, it's easy. Not for me. I'm going to go side hop. I'm going to go here and then side hop.
Oh fuck.
Oh no!
No.
Oh no.
No.
How the hell?
Oh.
I don't really know what advice to give it.
Oh.
That is so hard. Like, the cotton reel coming back down is shorter than the bike. So that means I've got to go to the rear wheel, stay on it. What the hell?
Yes.
This one's wobbly.
Yeah.
I've never cramped up where I can't hold the handlebars before. Oh my god, wow, stoked. Let's move on to the next one. This is Darren and he owns this bike that I'm using. So him and my brother Jack are going to set me a line to do. Go on lads.
Onto this pipe,
Yeah.
bridge across,
Yeah. spin round,
Yeah.
gap to the tree,
Yeah.
and then onto the pipe and off the end. If you get there quite easy, I want to see
Front flip.
nose 180 off.
Oh God. Up that next one. Oh God. Oh my God, that grass up to that. Bit of deja vu here. Very much deja vu. Bit of a team talk there, Callum.
Give up. Oh.
Can't.
Come on! Go somewhere!
Yeah!
Woo! Get the shovels out, lads, because I just dug deep for that one. Just wanted to say a little bit in this video about the trials bike, because I noticed on the video that we done recently with Sam where we were riding trials in the streets that a lot of people were commenting and querying the trials bike, so I'm just going to give you a quick rundown on what it is, why the brakes squeak and why the tyres are flat. Starting off with the frame, I see people commenting saying there's no seat. Basically, look at the distance between the down tube and the top tube. They are made to be as small as possible for manoeuvring around the objects, so that you just want as little on this bike as possible, and if you don't need a seat, you don't ever sit down. The gearing's so low to get over the obstacles that you wouldn't pedal it anywhere, so a seat's completely unnecessary. The thing that was most commented on was the squeaky brakes. Now, these do squeal, they make a lot of noise, you'd have noticed in this video, but there's a very good reason for that. Firstly, they're all rim brakes, so they're super powerful, they're made to be on or off, you can't feather them like you can your hydraulic brakes on your mountain bike. Secondly, they're super soft compound pads, and the rim has had an angle grinder to it to make it more grippy, so they are literally on or off, like you can't really do half with it, they just stop. You might be thinking, well, some of the other guys like Danny McCaskill, Fabio Widmer, their brakes don't squeak. That's because they're running disc brakes and their bikes are street trials bikes. Basically a combination between one of these and a jump bike. You can do hot whips, you can do street tricks. This is strictly a trials bike. It's used for competition. You wouldn't ride anything else on it. And the reason they don't have the disc brakes is purely because when you're jumping on things like this, you could easily slip off, bend discs, so the rim brake just saves all them troubles. The next thing I noticed people commenting was the pressure in the tyres. Someone said that I'm only running 4 psi. There probably is about 10 psi in there, and there's a very good reason for that. Basically, you don't want them hard because you're landing on sharp edges a lot. All that will do if you run it hard is not grip, and it'll give you a blowout. So the next thing you might notice is that the handlebars, the stem, has got so much reach and they're really far forward. That again is just because you wouldn't ride this bike anywhere else. It's a trials bike. It's made to be ride on the road on the rear wheel, and the bars being this far forward makes it so much more comfortable for that. Like, they're so far forward you actually can't even manual it or do like a normal bunny hop. Look who's taking the bike off me. She's back. That was... Oh. We need to take... Yes, yes, yes. Yes! Yeah. Yes, we'll take that. Stoked?
Yeah, that was well good. It's different on this bike though. I think it's because it's not got suspension, so when you go up on it, it feels like you're hitting a brick wall.
Was that your bum or the brake squeaking?
That was my bum.
Because it's slippery and it's a bit wet, it's even more important that I land on the edges and use the flat tyre to its full effect. Oh my god, this is death.
That one's actually got water on it, the second one. Little puddle. getting onto the wooden things. Yes. Last one. Yeah.
Woo. And that, my YouTube friends, is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. That was so much fun riding trials. I need to work on my fitness, but 100% I'll be back on this bike. I'm also getting a street trials bike from Sam, which I can't wait to get because I'll be able to combine street riding, trials riding, dirt, whatever, all into one. I'm stoked. Please leave in the comments what you thought about this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.